Okay. This is The Sims. This is what I get into. I see a naked person immediately. Oh gosh.
Just what you like to see.
So who is this? This is Cain?
So that's
Abel.
Abel. Look at how happy Abel is. Abel's natural.
This looks like me. Kainette looks like me right now.
Yeah.
This is me. This is me setting up the stream.
Yep.
The technology is failing. Blue screen of death.
Yep.
And Kainette is gonna walk away and murder Abel in cold blood right after that.
No, they're still children though. They had to go to young adult. So it's a Sunday, and today is actually, we're in the middle of a birthday party. It's Adam's birthday party.
Oh.
There's Adam over there in the plaid, you know, plaid. Gonna wear the plaid. He just became an adult instead of a young adult. Do you see his shoulders have broadened?
Yes. Wow, he's got a little puffy in the stomach too.
Oh yeah. He
His
doesn't
chest.
drink though, guys.
Whoa.
Okay,
This game is not
like
safe.
That. Like
This game is not safe.
Wait, I don't
for
think
children.
Eve's going to work. Tell Eve to... Okay, go to Eve. No, on the bottom part.
Oh, this is really complicated. There's a lot of buttons, and there's a lot of buttons in the buttons.
Okay, go back to the needs button.
Which one is that?
Okay, we're gonna make Cain age up. But
Cain.
actually, we need a cake first.
How do we get the
We
cake?
don't have cake. They have to make
Who's
the
singing?
cake.
Oh, this is singing.
So we'll have to wait a day. And just wait.
Why do people play this game? This is so complicated.
Oh, here, you can make this decision.
It's finally the end of Eve's shifts, but she can't go home yet. The cash register is short. Eve knows this wasn't her doing and has decided to either report to her coworker or keep quiet about it.
What would Eve do?
She's a snitch, for sure.
And then sleep in the bed.
Oh, he's such a good kid.
Yeah, they sleep in the bed because they're friends.
They're brother and sister.
Yeah, but they're also friends.
What is this thing just floating in midair? White cake.
Oh.
Quality excellent. Hanging upside down.
And why is everyone hanging outside our door? Okay, put that cake away too.
This is
Nice.
insane. This is so much work. Why do people play chore video games like this? This is like Animal Crossing.
Oh! Press play.
Well, are they dreaming about each other?
Well, look at how close they are. Cain and Abel. Yeah, I guess really close to their faces.
Yeah, guys, you ever think about how Cain and Abel they lived their lives together? Like
Yeah.
they lived life. Like they knew.
were children.
Oh gosh,
That might blow up
she's
soon.
farting.
Oh, she's stinking up the place.
Why is she farting?
She-
Why is she thinking about llamas? This is yeah. What is happening to this thing? She's thinking about punching. She's thinking about drowning. We really gained the psyche of these characters, ladies and gentlemen. Abel's thinking about dragons.
Okay.
She's thinking about tombstones.
Press play.
Ah!
Eve, go to Eve. And then,
But don't we already have cake?
actually make her cook the go back. Cook gourmet. Press it. And then you want a black and white cake or a white and black cake? Ew. Okay. She's gonna make the cake.
After a long day, when she wants to just watch TV, we say no. No TV. Get into the kitchen. That's not very woke of you, Julia.
Smells good.
Let's see what her process is like. Oh, there's the beer.
Wow.
Wow.
We're learning. Whoa! Magic! See? Before...
Wait, now it's just chocolate all of a sudden? Dude, you just poured it into another bowl. You freaking fraud.
Whoa! How did she bump? She just headbutted
there's
that.
some water. Dude, she's literally put...
Whoa!
Oh!
Oh, she got that mad face again. Wow.
It's getting more entertaining, actually. Oh, there it is again. What is going on? She's pouring this rubble.
So one way that you can kill a sim is by making them forget about the cooking and then letting everything go on fire.
That's how...
The cake is done.
That's how we're gonna have to kill...
No.
That's not how
we're gonna do it a different way.
That's not clean enough.
Yeah. We don't want to damage the house. We don't have much money.
She's playing chess by herself?
Yeah, get Eve out of there. Get her to make another cake. Go get her to make another cake. Oh, there's another cake. Okay.
She's just gonna eat it by herself.
Yeah, please don't. Just press everything correctly.
We have to invite 2 guests.
Press.
We gotta invite Satan. Who is Satan? Ronald Gordon.
Cain has to be exiled somewhere and get married and have a tribe of their own. That's her future man.
This guy?
Mm-hmm. You like?
I approve. It's a lot like Satan.
Okay.
This is kind of weird. He's about to see her become
a good image. Give us a good image.
There's
They
Satan.
grew up together.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
that neck.
whoa.
That neck, though. I was gonna give erotic. How do you see it?
Erratic.
Erratic.
It's not erotic. It's
I
erratic.
wasn't gonna say
Yeah,
that.
you might have said that, but...
Desire. Is it deviance? That means evil. Is that too much judgment on what we can see from the Bible?
I mean, Cain is the first murderer.
Mm-hmm.
But we should probably read what happens to Cain, so we know we're doing this right.
Oh, okay. So Cain rose up against his brother Abel, killed him.
Alright, Public Enemy it is. Oh, look at that! Now does that look like a murderer?
Whoa, that does.
That is a big change.
Oh my gosh. They just walk like that. She gets it from her mom. Oh, straight to the
Whoa, not very...
straight to the dance floor.
And the computer's still blue screening in the background.
The computer that she broke. Only Eve can cook the nice.
I see a white cake. There's so much cake. We got some more cake, boy.
Boy.
We got Satan and who was the future spouse?
It just says wife.
Oh, and wife. You know, Satan is playing a role in the background. He's the ruler of the world now that sin has come into the world.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, they're constantly talking. There's this tension here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, will they be redeemed?
Mm-hmm.
Why does Satan keep showing up?
Mm-hmm.
And get the heck out of this house.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Also, like Adam, another botanist.
Yeah, that's what he was. He was fruit. He was a fruit man.
It actually doesn't matter what he is because he's about to die really soon.
Yep.
Okay. And now we're gonna...
Whoa, he looks a lot like Adam.
Turn...
Whoa.
Ooh. Why is everyone wearing Christmas sweaters? Okay. Make more cake. Tell Adam to make another cake.
Why? Why more?
Because we're gonna keep aging them up.
I liked it.
They have to be young adults, right? They don't kill each other as students. Ooh. Satan hates children.
Oh my god.
We'll do it ourselves. Let me just do something really cool.
Oh, no, it's there. It's there. It's there. Pause it. It's right there.
Where?
It's on there. The cake is on there.
What cake? This is the cake.
No. Give me this.
Oh. Oh. There's two.
You made 2. Oh.
Whoa. Okay, this one matters more because she's gonna stay alive for a long time. Okay. Oh, you can do it on the same cake. Sorry.
We just made like 7 cakes.
Oh my gosh.
We are so bad.
Oh. Okay, he's aging up. He probably loves the outdoors.
Yeah.
Okay, now here comes death. Look at how smug. Oh, no wonder.
Abel was a keeper of the sheep. And Cain was worker of the ground? Oh my gosh, we got it backwards.
Wait, what? This whole time, we didn't know the Bible story. That was all we were doing.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you read the Bible before you do something like this.
So terrible.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
I knew we had to read it.
That's so funny. I thought it was the other way around. Cain brought to the Lord an offering of the fruit of the ground. And Abel also brought the first. It's okay though because after getting exiled, Cain couldn't work the ground, so it's okay. You know.
Yeah. I guess we just look like
idiots.
Oh,
it's okay though. There was never. We didn't actually make him a botanist. It's just there's no way to become a sheep herder in this, right?
Okay, and what Cain did under the influence, some influence of Satan and some influence of human flesh, likely, is she trapped him within a room, and he's gonna starve to death inside of this room. So now we wait.
That's horrible.
And they're over there having a nice family lunch.
Oh my God!
And
well,
God was nice enough to give him pretty good. And yeah.
He's probably listening to knowing Abel. He's probably listening to Christian radio.
Yeah.
Is he gonna fix it?
Yeah, and he's still working hard. We can make him paint too. Let's see what he paints in his last time.
Oh my gosh! This is gonna give us really deep thoughts into exactly what Abel was thinking as he was being killed. It's Oregon.
This will be in memory of.
Oh my gosh! Oh, this is getting so dark. How many paintings of dead Bible characters are we gonna have when the series is over?
Oh my gosh! Okay, everything is in pain right now. He's hungry.
He can't paint.
He can't. Oh, he's
too
far too uncomfortable.
Oh no! Look at the face. He's gonna die.
Everything is sad.
Oh, he fixed the computer though, so his life is worth it.
He's gonna pay the bills.
He's not too uncomfortable to pay the bills.
Oh gosh, he's super
dirty.
stinky. Dirty.
He's gonna die. He's gonna die.
I'm just
he just
shepherd.
wet the ground. He just peed. That's his pee. His bladder just got fixed. He just urinated.
Are Adam and Eve worried about Abel? Did they suspect that this was coming?
That's a great question. Do you think they even knew like how God was interacting with them, or did they just like let him go? Do you think they just like? Do you think they knew, or do you think they just like let them God deal with them individually, or was it kind of a family thing? I'm gonna look back at the verse.
I feel like they could all talk to God directly. You know, well, like they all heard God's voice. People always are wondering why God had no regard for Cain's offering. Why?
Well, yeah, it's that his heart. So I think the reason is that his heart wasn't in it as much as Abel's was. So they probably had an established relationship, and they probably brought offerings regularly. But Abel's offerings it's probably not a one-time thing too. I mean, it's very rarely that things like this are a one-time thing. It's like it builds up over time. You know, same thing with Judas. It was like a long thing that brought about one action. So it's very likely that this attitude was, you know, not really being relational with God, and then getting annoyed when God recognized someone else, which is a pride thing. But he didn't love God, right? He wanted God's recognition, but he didn't love God. Whereas Abel clearly loved God because he was doing that work for him.
Another good point is that Abel can't seem to paint nor work out, but he can still play video games. Doesn't that say something about us?
That is a good point. I feel like that every day. Like, this is what I could do. At my weakest, I could do these two things. I could do that, wet myself, clean up my urine because I was so disappointed in myself, and play video games.
Oh, he did it again.
Oh, there it is, see?
Okay, when will he die?
What's happening in Satan's life? Where's he at? Like, Eve is still very gloomy.
Everyone's kind of dying. They don't know how to take care of themselves, I guess.
Oh, there it is. We have to come over to hang out. Is that okay? Yes. Satan, come on over, Satan.
Satan's like, dude, this sucks.
Yeah.
Satan always puts out our trash.
Say that's the sin. Satan's taking the sin and going to feed his hordes of demons with it.
Yep.
messed
and
up.
He's just gonna eat all our coffee.
Well, I made a pot for them. That's a little nice. This is how God. This is what we look like to God without the blood of Jesus. Grimy.
Yeah. Are you saying that Abel is sinning?
No. What's funny is God probably saw Abel clothed in white. At least when he takes his righteousness off, when Jesus takes his righteousness off and puts the robes on you in heaven. And that's because of the promise of the Messiah. Even though it was OT, baby. Got the NT promise affecting those OT lives, you know what I'm saying? Dude, Abel is lasting a long time.
I know. Like, maybe we should have just set the house on fire.
We should have brought him somewhere else and set it on fire.
You can also put them in a pool and take out everything.
Right, and let them swim around.
Trap them, yeah. That one's a little too vivid, though.
Yeah, that would make me even more uncomfortable, I think. They both made me really uncomfortable, actually. I'm very uncomfortable right now. I'll be honest.
With this?
Yeah, I don't like what we're doing. I really don't like. If we're gonna have to do this for every character that dies, there's a lot of characters that die in the Bible. Everyone, we're gonna have to do this every time someone dies.
Maybe there's a quicker way to make that. Here, let me check.
We need to find a better way than making 7 cakes. I mean, there needs to be a better way than making 7 cakes and then locking them in a room for like a bunch of days.
Common question on Google: the Death Guide.
Oh my gosh!
You can electrocute them.
Oh. Me what?
Yeah, criminal. We can also just use cheat codes to make them die.
5 p.m. to 12 a.m. Hiring tough gal. It's a good stable career. You know, taking the night shift, really helping out society. So you can electrocute them. That's the way. That's the way to go.
Oh, this.
Oh my gosh.
He's dying. He's dying.
Oh! There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The first murder ever committed. Oh no, there's the Grim Reaper.
Oh.
But he's confused.
He's trying to get through the house. How are you gonna get to him, bro? Oh, I think we're at a miss. How? Oh. Oh my gosh!
There's no clipped.
Okay, this is really affecting the mood. The Grim Reaper's on his iPad. It looks like a woman.
It does look like a woman's like build. Oh my
gosh! What the? Oh.
That's not how it happened in the Bible, I'm pretty sure.
No one cares. Do you care? Unbalanced meal. Low hygiene. Oh, lost in the family.
Aww.
Okay. And that's how it happens, everyone. I mean, that's not how it happens, but that's how it happened here. Yay. You're live a jolly life, I'm live a jolly life.
She's live a jolly life.
See ya.
Oh, it's a successful stream.